Got to throw his mic back around. Hi, gamers. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Rory. Don't you love the feeling when you go live and, like, at the exact same time, two of your friends go live? And you're like, damn it. I feel bad for streaming at the same time, but also, my schedule waits for no one. Hi, gamers. Hello. How we doing? How it be? How it do? Hi, Rory. Hi, Chris. Hi, Blue. Hi, Adam. Nice seeing you all. God, is it a Wednesday? Huh. Damn, already. Already getting into it, huh? There's no hesitation. Good God. I knew when you were going. I know! They're keeping track of it and specifically planning around me. Got the monsters. And then I did fix this, so hopefully you should be able to hear it now. There we go. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm very talented. Hi everyone. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be because I wanna make the alerts, but I also don't know how long that's gonna take. So we will see. Hope you guys are doing all right. Man, am I already exhausted by everything that this week has been. Oh. Some quick updates. Real quick. Quick thank you to my buddy Mike, Skull Pirate Mike, for following in between streams. Big appreciate for that. I literally saw them. It was hilarious. I saw them like the tweet that said that I was going to be streaming today, and then I had OBS open so that I could fix some stuff, and I got the follow alert, and it scared the shit out of me, and it was great. So, thank you to Mike for following. Yeah. I have other things to say. That's right. What is that mouse pad? Oh, this one. This is the one Sean got me for my birthday last year, I think. It is my favorite and least favorite thing ever made. So, yeah. Hi, Sean. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing all right. Oh. That is one more than last month. Hi, Kevin. Wow, everyone's showing up tonight, huh? This is weird. Hi, everybody. Let me refresh this real quick. Thank you for the 13 months, Kevin. That's more than a year. Everyone is here. It's strange. I'm used to, like, 3 people being here at once. Oh, do I need to redeem? I forgot to refresh that at the end of last stream. It's your birthday again. I have to get you to don't. You literally don't, but I appreciate the thought. Let me extend this. Perfect. You should be extended now. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do at the end of that. But hi everyone. I'm just gonna be chilling and animating for the night. I don't know how interesting I'm gonna be, so if you feel like just putting me on in the background while you're doing something, more power to you. I think Twitch now like shows you who has audio only and who has like video only. I think that's something that it does. I remember reading about it. Crystal Shard 100% playthrough for a birthday stream. I don't know. I'm not opposed to that. That's a long ass stream though. I've also never. I've started Crystal Shards like 3 separate times and just never beat it. So I'd be down to try it because it's a fun game. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for birthday stream because part of me wants to just be like, sit down, chat with chat, do some doodles or something. Crystal Beam the Crystal Meth. Yeah, my favorite Breaking Bad spinoff. Oh, it's a lot shorter than you may think. I mean, that's fair. It is a Kirby game. They're not the longest. I'll figure something out. I say as I have 4 days until my birthday. That is what she said. Very nicely done, Chris. Quick update while people are here at the beginning of stream. Hi, people who aren't usually here. Unfortunately, it has come to my attention that I'm going to be out of town in Columbus during Jeff's big summer blowout game stream stuff. So, we have some options, though. I will be... Your birthday is my anniversary. Oh, really? Oh, God. So many things happen on my birthday. It's weird. One day after? Yeah, because mine is the 29th. I want to say yours is the 30th. I'm not sure, though. We have some options, though. Because I will be out of town and helping run a booth, I won't be on the internet that much. So if we want, I could just go full internet blackout for the week that I'm gone. And then, because I don't know what, the one I care about is Nintendo. And I don't know when they're 28th, so day before. Yeah. Oh, okay. My birthday is one day after. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I could, while I'm gone, go full internet blackout. No Twitter, no anything. And just sit down when I get back, turn on stream, and be like, hey, let's watch all of the streams and see what was announced. And just have a big old blowout. Because I think we get back, like, the 12th? Or something like that? Either the 11th or the 12th. And I know Jeff Keighley's stuff starts on the 9th. And we're gone the 8th. So, hi Nessmain. Thank you for redeeming Hard Hat Time while I try and explain things. You meanie. Yeah, we have. If that's something people are interested in, let me know and I can absolutely do that. But otherwise, I can absolutely just not care and not stream any of it. Because, of course, my professional life gets in the way of everything else. Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'm considering, and I figured I would let you guys know that, unfortunately, I will not be able to, middle of a portal ad. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, if that's something that people are interested, I'll gladly internet blackout and just watch a bunch of stuff on loop. Sitting up. Oh, God. We're really hydrating and dehydrating with all this. I need to put a cooldown on all this stuff, don't I? Good God. Oh, yeah, Nessmain, I don't know if you know about the current hydrate or dihydrate bit, but I think it's time we make some piss, huh? Don't mind if I do. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Absolutely flawless. Thank you, Nessmain, for redeeming literally everything on the list. What was I gonna say? But yeah, since I'm so good at procrastinating 13 minutes into stream. Oh yeah, Miniquake is a very good boy. He's also making piss. He's very good. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, I guess we just kind of get started then. I'm good at just talking about stuff with no real meaning. Guess I should do that then. Beautiful. Let me add... Hold on. Let me add... No? Is it not a media source? Hold on. You'll see video source. Haha. There we go. Let's add you in here. So that we have our stream course music. Anyway, is a very good one. It's true. Okay, so TLDR, what I want to take care of this stream. Streaming while animating must be as close to 25 minutes of videos. Yeah, pretty much. It is terrifying and stressful as all hell. Because God, am I always self-conscious of what people are gonna think about how I work. So, congrats on your quad kill. So here's a breakdown of what with. God, I can't even look down with this thing on my head. Uh, Essentially what we're going to be doing today is I don't have any bit alerts. It just uses the default little bit icons. So I'm going to try and replace them or come up with something like probably not super elaborately animated, but like just a little something because you guys apparently like donating bits, you weirdos. So we have I probably won't do all of them. Trying to work, but gotta drink water, pet mini and put a hat on and sit up straight. Exactly! There's so many things I gotta keep track of, and it's the worst. We've got... my brush is that. We have the little default bit, which is like that. Like that kind of thing. And then we have the 100 bit, which is more like that. And then the 10,000 bit, which is like a pentagram thingy. Yeah, kind of like that. And then the 5,000 is some horror of geometry that I don't even understand. So I might not even worry about it, because I don't think anyone's going to be donating that. This one's like... Look. Yeah, like that. Kind of. And it's got like that. I don't know. I don't fully understand. The ones I'm gonna focus on is trying to like do a mini-quay version of these three. In some way. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna sketch some stuff out first. And figure out what I like. Because I could always just draw a mini-quay holding one of them, and then go from there. Also, I'm gonna turn this down real quick. As much as I love the Dreamcourse music, I'd like to be able to hear myself think. So, I could always just, like... just like that. Don't know why you have low hardness. That feels a little too extendy, but you get the picture. Just like probably not like that full thing, but like you get the picture of like just kind of holding it. All good. Thanks for stopping by, Nestmate. Anyway, with a big bit in his mouth, like drop it. No, drop it. I don't hate that, but I'd also have to give Mini-Quay a mouth, and I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see how that works. Or coughs it up. I don't hate that either. Let me see. Boy, better be doing some art in here. I am. I'm attempting to do some art. I'm trying to figure out how I wanna... Just absolutely feral. But Miniquay who's trapped inside a bit like a Zelda. I don't hate that either. Also, hi Missy. Sacrifice the triangle. Yes. Just a little snack. I don't hate this. At least not as much as I expected to. Visually speaking. The idea is great, but... if anything, I think this is a great little sketch. Just absolutely teething. Yum, yum, yum. Equate's trapped inside a bit like Zelda. I don't hate that, but then I'd be tempted to do, like, cool reflection stuff, and I don't think that would work. Perfect. Is there a jar that catches the bits as they come in? There is a thing you could set up to do that in Streamlabs and OBS. It's like a pre-made thing that you can do. This is specifically for, like, when you guys... So, like, for example, if someone resubscribes, or subscribes, you get the little dancing quay over there. I shouldn't have done that, it has TTS. Or, like, when someone follows, it'll... Wait a second. It'll just do the little dancey quay. But if someone cheers bits, like when Steve did 14 days ago, it's just the default... It's just the default little dancey bit, and I want a custom one of that. Where's the bit? Just like Shadow, where's the damn bit? Yeah, I just want something kind of custom for that. Because just having it be the default thing feels bad when I'm an artist and I can do custom stuff. I do kind of like the idea of it being a snack. Like, every time you're donating bits, you're feeding Miniquay his terrible, horrible conquest. Prince rolling a ball made of bits? I don't hate that. Because, like, it's different for each tier is the thing. Here's the default ones from Twitch's assets. So, like, you have the 1 bits, if it's less than 100, it'll play this one. If it's more than 100 but less than 1,000, it'll play this one, 1,000, and so forth. And so, I don't know if I want one that's, like, tiered like this, or if I want one just for all of them. My go-to was one for each of them, but, who knows? It drops on like a cartoon anvil, yes. Chat, I just closed chat, because I'm good at this. Doge bump with bit. That would also be good. I do also just kind of like that sketch. I'll probably just keep that. Just like... Hold on, let me look. I don't know why this feels as cursed as it does. Yankee talk him. Yes, exactly. That should be higher up. It has big lady TM holding mini quay. I would if I had any knowledge of drawing big lady. I do not draw big lady good. I don't know if this will work as an alert, but I like the concept. He said, Nomad. I do think I like just feeding them to mini quay. Because I do think it is a sacrifice that you are giving to appease mini quay, the being. So I think I'll stick with that. And then I'll probably just make it another, like, 2-frame with some little bit of squash and stretch of just, like, kind of slobbering on it. And I'll probably change it for each of the tiers. Like, the bigger ones, he'll probably just be, like, clasped to the side. Bits for the big god, bits for the bit throne. It's true. Okay, so let's do this on a new document. Love if the bit was just big for his mouth, just sticking out. Yeah, exactly. Just like this one sits comfortably because it's just a single bit, but it gradually gets bigger, and he has to like kind of figure out how to get it in his mouth. Yes. Phrasing. But kinda. But also no, stop. This is not nearly enough. Right. There we go. Yeah, how dare you? You monster. Perfect, I think. Just kind of giving himself a little snack. Short hair, but Quay himself look like yeah. Yeah. I've considered updating how I draw Mini Quay, but I've gotten too used to drawing him like this to put any effort into making it look more like me. Damn it, Kevin. How dare you? Time to make some piss. Sorry, gamers. That's the good stuff right there. Oh, God, which one is... There we go. Oh. Let me know if that's too loud and if I need to turn it down. Because, good God. It's loud for me. Should keep an art separation, but yeah, it's true. There wasn't originally supposed to be a separation between Mini Quay and me. It was supposed to just kind of be me. Yeah, there is music now. It's true. I had to add to the bit. You gotta start drawing yourself like PS2 Hagrid, just like... There you go, guys. This is how I now draw myself. There we go. It's perfect. It's done. Can't possibly improve it. I say as I add more things to it. This is how I draw myself now. Just a pile of hair. Perfect, no notes? Exactly. Yeah, it is a little bit quag, isn't it? Since it's hair, I want to add 3 billion pieces of shine to it. But yes, that's how I draw myself now. That's it. Into the Mini Quayverse. God. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let me look at my other branding real quick and make sure I don't have any other color notes I need to take care of. I'm gonna say it's just straight black outline with a white stroke. Pretty sure. Or just like an off gray. Here. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh no, it's like a darkish brown, I think? Yeah. Perfect. Looks like the mountains in the fear of the ghost. I haven't watched Felix's stuff in forever. The dude is talented. Is that another hydrate? Color consistency? Never heard of it. Me either, honestly. It's a myth to me. I try, and then I end up forgetting about it every, like, 3 times I do anything. So, guess it's piss time again, boys. I think I'm sensing a bit. I think I'm sensing a bit, Kevin. Beautiful. Wonderful. Absolutely flawless. Anyway, has a mouth, but it's an Eldritch Nightmare. Or just like Meow from Adventure Time, where it's just like... This is just gonna be the Miniquay lore stream, actually. Of just like... This is where you learn all the horrible, horrible things. Of just like... Just rows and rows of teeth. Not big enough. Hold on. Here we go. That's better. Just a horrifying creature. Monotooth? Yeah, like a lamprey. Bit over at points. Aw. Sorry, Kevin. Yeah, no, this is what Miniquay's mouth looks like, canonically. Can't confirm. I've seen it. I survived, somehow. This, but just one tooth. Wait, let me do this so I don't have to completely get rid of it. Just like, nah. Yeah, take care, Sean. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with all your nerd shit. Hope you're ready for me to draw actual horrific Miniquay. Oh, I'm always ready for the Missy art. Literally always. I really do gotta... Because Missy, your repost of the Sea King art reminded me I gotta get back to doing randomizers again, because that stuff's fun, and I miss it. Looks like what you used to clean dog's paws. Probably. That just makes him look like a baby. But I could also... Whoop, come on. I could also... Let me just... Give him... Eldritch Horror Tongue. Beautiful. There we go. Skaven Mickey is still my best Mickey. I am sorry that I still haven't drawn Skaven Mini, because of course I haven't. God. What was I doing? Was I working? I think I was working. Y'all are so good at getting me off track. I swear to God. How do I want to do this? Because I don't know if I want it to just be a boil, or if he's just kind of like... Probably just like... So this stuff can stay. Looking like this. He said slurp. Also, hi. He did say slurp. He got hungry, so he's chomping on some bits. Dang it, I keep forgetting that I need to start with this other swoosh first. Because otherwise it makes the whole thing look wrong. Okay, so there's that. Now we need this layer below where we can have first frame of our hands. Also, hi person whose username I recognize and I've met in real life, and yet am so out of it that I can't remember your name. I apologize. It simply be one of those days. Let me get a below layer so I don't have to. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate your forgiveness. I hope I haven't horribly offended you. It's me, your homie. Yes, it is your homie. It is. Wait. I thought you were someone else. Fuck. There are like 10 people I know who probably have similar handles. It's fine. My brain is empty. Just ignore me. It's okay. I will simply pass away out of embarrassment. It's Eggman? It's Eggman! Finally! So we've got our hands and the bit, so we can animate that. And then these two can kind of stay... Well, shit. This needs to be below. Part of it does. We'll figure it out. Let me real quick do my... Whoop, that's not what... Is that what I wanted? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So let's get rid of the sketch. Turn you down so we can fill you in later. Okay, this should be fine. This is not going to be ideal, but we'll make it work. Little teefies, and then beard color. I could probably just... Whoop. Do this. Yeah. Not what I wanted. I just have a little guy sticking around here. Can I scooch over here? I can. Haha. I'm cheating. Guys, look, I'm cheating. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I might just have to do that and then fill in on the lower layer where the other brown goes. We shall see. Also, let me know if yeah, it's probably too quiet. There we go. Much better. Hi, guys. How have you guys been? Opacity. Give you a little bit of underpaint to deal with. Okay, that should be good for that under. And now we figure out this. Perfect. Now we can carve out some rule. Draw under it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. I think we're almost there. Ooh. Do a little bit of shading. As a treat. There, I think that's good. Perfect. Now we animate it. At least a little bit. Let me group these up so I don't have to deal with them. Okay. Cool. So there's a sketch. This is the layer we want to animate. I figure it's just like a quick little 2-frame thing of just this. And I'll drag you over here. So we have this frame, and then just to get an idea, I'm gonna redraw it, but just like, it's not gonna be perfect, but just like, why will you not do what I want you to do? Hello. Ignoring the color issues, I don't hate it. I think it works. Hello? Yeah, I think that's about right. Just gotta... Oh, I'm gonna have to recolor the lower, aren't I? Fine. Okay. I might just... Yeah, no, I'm gonna redraw it. To do so, I'm going to enable couple onion skins, and then erase. You know, just so it seems like it's more effort than it actually is. Thank you for the Chris Cube heart, by the way. That is an emote I love seeing. Okay, I think I've got the lines, so now I can, yeah. Now I can shadows, or at least a little shadows. Nope, not what I wanted. Just slobber on it a little bit. Do you think bits would taste like? My guess would be like, if you've ever had completo, like Japanese star candy, probably like that. So basically like, concentrated flavored sugar would be my guess. It would probably be candy-like. At least that would be my immediate thought. It's basically just candy. So straight sugar. Yes, just straight sugar. Does it taste like Switch games? Yes. Might. Slobbering on it. I might add some little bits of slobber. I don't want to make it crazy, but what do you guys think? How's that look? Thoughts, opinions?
it's alright, but I think something's missing. I'm not sure what. Looks like a single pixel color. It sure is. Thank you. That's what I get for animating with a background. Whoa. Yeah, that should be good. Otherwise, thoughts? My tooth looks a little bit too big / round. That's fair. And easy enough to fix. Overall good. That's fair. I had that thought about both of them, but I think the other one is fine. Let's see. It's still a little big. There we go. Perfect. Bless me. And of course it's gonna have some weirdness. Of course. It doesn't have to be 1000% perfect. I don't know if the drool is too much. I think it's fine. Okay, we've got one down. I'm gonna figure out how to lay out this other one. Alright, so let's sketch it out. Because this one is basically the same, but like it has a little bit down at the bottom. And this is for the 100-bit emote. How dare you? Making me do things to entertain you guys in my own stream? The audacity! How dare you! Okay, much better. Anyway. That's some tonal whiplash if I ever heard it. Currently attempting to sit up. There we go. Okay. So for this one, since he's just kind of eating this, could just like kind of have him slobbering on the side of it. Of like... Let me do this. Just like... Hey, ahoy ahoy, how goes? We're currently just kind of doodling. Welcome to chat. Hopefully my weird ass drawings don't put you off. Hope you're having a good dang day. Right? Could just kind of do that. I don't know if I'd want to do like that. I feel like that's a little too much. But also I'm just making him eat them, so I don't know what is too much or what isn't. This is a lot less to animate though. I am a fan of that. Walrusy. Yeah, that's fair. I like it. Okay, cool. No, not now. Yeah. No, I know. I got you. Don't know if I'd want it to just be the mouth. I feel like if I try and do anything with the rest of the body, it kind of makes it weirder. What was I saying? I don't hate this. I think this is probably fine. A ladder to the bottom right. I don't hate that. Like... just like that. I don't know. I feel like that's thinking a little too much into it. Because these are gonna kind of be in the background. A little bit. So I don't think... I think floating is probably fine. I'm probably just overthinking it. Like 90% sure I'm just overthinking it. We shall see. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. I think we can work with this. Because I feel like this is this and this one are going to be the ones that are used the most often. So I think I think I like this enough to see it a bunch of times. So let's just do it. This one I believe is like an yeah, it's purple. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? I guess we start with the bit. The bit. can't. Symmetry with pen tool. Can I could do this. Bill. Like, almost that, but like, a little crack by the mouth. Too small to even. At that point, probably too small to matter, but I can still add one. Just like kinda, well, a little more blue. Can I color pick? Yeah, I can. Haha. I have a universal color pick tool. Haha. That is bit purple. Perfect. Let me center. Where is center? There's center. Perfect. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't know why I'm caring so much about this. Get this color. Ooh. I can have a little crack as a treat, indeed. Honestly, I probably should have just drawn it instead. Well, at least I have the colors now. Yeah, it looks too perfect. I'm gonna get upset by it. At least I have the colors. Okay, so let's go. Brush. Back to getting that brown. As a treat. Okay, cool. How we doing, chat? We holding up all right? Am I boring us to death yet? So there's the bit. Yeah. Stop trying to draw circles, you dumb program. This. Turn it down even more. No, turn off symmetry. Go for the line again. before I get too into it, let's split this up. Might kind of make him like nom down on it. So just like the bit because he's biting it. It's true. He's bitting the bit. Dang it. Once again, I keep forgetting to draw this line first in that direction instead of the other. So like hop, 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 hop. Yeah. Hop, 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 hop. I'll probably speed it up a little, but you get the idea. Yeah, I think that works. I might not do the teeth until he bites down on it. Hop, 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 hop. Maybe? Maybe just give him a little tongue. Yeah, I think that works. Hop, hop, hop. He hungry. He's a growing, hungry little boy. Honestly, this is probably the most I've drawn Mini Quay with a mouth, like, ever. But I kind of dig it. It doesn't really work because it doesn't work if I do anything other than like full O mouth of like ha. That's like you got Chris Q Pop Pop, and that's really about the only time he opens his mouth. Just not sure if it works. I think it works, but I'm not sure. Dark red inside of mouth, and then slightly brighter, redder tongue. Cool. Boom, boom. That's why it was so weird, because I did the timing wrong. Hop, 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 hop. Turn this off. Hop, 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 hop. He hungry. You know what? Yeah, I can do some cracks in it. Let's try like what I have to do to make it work like this. Probably not that. Probably more like this. That's a little too strong. Let's try soft light. There we go. Hop, 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 hop. Perfect. It looks like let me do this. This bit is a little bit lighter. Perfect. Ichon. Actually, I think it might be the opposite. Sorry. Actually, I can just do that. Do it all in one fell swoop. Ichon. A wonderful little boy. Look at him go. Alright, so these are the two we got so far. We slobber and we chomp. Okay. I don't anticipate, as pessimistic as it sounds, I don't anticipate anyone donating $50 worth of bits, so I think we only have one more. And that's the 1,000 bit. Or $10 range. This one looks like it's the pentagram one. I'm gonna pass it again. It's this one. That's really about it. It's like a seafoam green. It's got these little bitty lines there that don't really count. Yeah, this is the big one. Not really big, but like, since they're like gradually getting bigger, I figure we make them get bigger. How do we make him launch? Either have him launch or figure something else to do. Kevin, what is this thing you've sent me? What is a paw plunger? I don't like it. Feels wrong. I'm on the bottom corner, tilting it slightly, holding the whole thing in the air too. Or, even better, hold on, I need reference for this. And once I pull up the reference, you're gonna know exactly what I'm gonna try to do. I think I know what I want to do. Close. Do you want a spoiler, or do you want me to just start drawing it? Because, well, this could actually, this isn't the only reference for it that I think I need. But I think I have a very good idea. Draw away? Sounds good. I get the feeling you're gonna know it immediately, though. Let's start this. Just like... Same braid cell and everything. Really? Oh, same braid cell and everything. Yeah. I thought you had guessed it. I don't even know how I'm gonna animate this, though. Someone mentioned mouthful. Yeah, I literally have this GIF up on my other screen. I just have this. I just have this sitting there. Oh, yeah, basically, just mouthful mode. This is little arms and legs waggling. I could. I wouldn't know how to even begin doing that. Because here's the thing, I don't draw Miniquay's legs very often. A lot of times if I'm drawing him, it's from the waist up, so I haven't entirely figured out how to draw them yet. I do like this, though. Oh, hi! Hello! I am making my own personal boar emote. Actually, this is not an emote. This is an animated bit alert thingy. Because we have two so far. We do it like Kirby, little arms and legs around the head, just pointing out in cardinal directions. This is fair. Just like me. Because currently, here, let me catch you up to speed. So far, we started with just some sketches, some more cursed than others. Had the idea for someone in chat, I think it was Missy. God damn it, Megan. Had the idea of making it. May look too cursed though. We'll see. Someone in chat had the idea of making me eat the bit because it looks like candy. Otherwise, I had some ideas for the horny dog. And then we animated this one of just slobbering on one. Just man, just coming into chat and requesting all of my best bits, huh? Just all of them at once. Just no foreplay, no nothing. God, so demanding. Also, you can hear the music better now. So, let's fucking go, boys. Let's make some piss. Oh, God. Beautiful. Anyway, with that out of the way, we have this one of me slobbering on the bit. Thank you, Megan. Just kind of, just drooling on it. Another one of me chomping on it for the 100. God. Why must my chat conspire against me in this way? You monsters. You absolute monsters. Just kind of gnawing on one. And now we're trying to figure out what to do for the 100. And I had the idea of... I am sitting up. Fight me. I only sit up so far. Either and or mouthful mode or just this GIF of just chomping down on a bit because apparently I like to eat them. So trying to figure out how the hell to make that work without making me animate just like slurping over the whole thing, because that's a lot of frames. And I could just, like, arm out here, arm down here, footsie out here, and another footsie out here. I don't hate that. I also don't know if I like it. We'll see. I think I like this better than the full body, but I don't know. Need some slobber. Oh, it'll have slobber. Just like little droopy bits. Oh, Jim, did you like the thing I tagged you in? I saw that and immediately thought of you, and I don't know why. Because I tagged you in it and then dipped because you took too long to respond. And I didn't actually get to see if you had a response. We'll see. I do definitely like this, though. I did. Yeah, absolutely. It's just fighting game player gets into a tank all like... Here, for context, I'll... Oh, you are absolutely chaotic enough for it. Let me pull up... Because I think I'd like to show chat this too. If I can find it again. The dangerous move of scrolling through Fat Pikachu called General. Here we go. It is. Of course, I follow a lot of game developers because of my line of work, and I get a lot of very chaotic suggestions. For instance, whatever the hell this tank fighting game is, or tank third-person action game, it just looks so fun. It's so good. Go give Martin a follow if you can. I know Martin does. God, they've made a couple prototypes. That's right, they're the one who does all the cursed ass rigging that I hate. Like, look at this. Oh, this is why they had. Okay. I've been following them rigging tanks for like the past like couple months, and it's horrifying. So, yeah. If this interests you, at Tuxedo Pato on Twitter, go give them a follow, because holy shit, this looks so fun. Just all the flips. I saw an animation for Deeves OC. Did you? Well, probably. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're a very talented animator. And they do good shit. But that took me out yesterday. It was so fun. Y'all really like this bit, huh? Y'all really enjoyed this. I'm just your clown? Am I your on-stream clown to entertain you people? You sickos? Ugh. Oh god. Hate that. You guys almost heard the loop point. Because it just gets to that, holds that. Make us laugh, funny boy? No. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at making people laugh. You monsters. Drink water for our amusement. Yes. That is apparently the thing I do now. It's fine. I'll live with this. I'll probably live with this. You mean people. How to give this motion, though? Other than just, like, making the drool move and maybe wiggling the arms and legs? That might just be enough. Or just, like, kind of giving the face itself a little bit of line boil? That might be good. And of course, as is the case with... I'll make you finish your water bottle. Please don't. I only have a little bit left. We have so much left. Please. I want to see him slide on... I would love to animate him sliding on the gem, but that would kill me. Because that is so much. The motion of that is horrible. And I would die. But also, if you're donating $10, it might be worth it. This is the part where my want to make it good brain fights with the want it to be done brain and lazy brain. Because I think it's powerful as just a drawing. I think just a drawing with motion is enough. It's like these are just kind of a little bit of animation. You got a little bit of motion there. For this thing to be an entire animated thing. I don't hate the idea, but... You know what? I can do it. I've done weirder. Guess we're doing this. Okay, so these are our sketches. Group them together. Get our gem. That's where we start. Okay. There we mostly go. We use the curve cut, we don't shame here. It's true. We don't openly shame here. We only silently shame. It's very different. Oh god. Because it isn't too bad of a thing to animate. In terms of, like, difficulty. But, like... making it look good is going to be the hard part. I'm just looking for the word so I can look it up later. Is this some kind of fetish? Yes, it is vor. Vor is the word. That is what this is. So... oh god, how do I even start this? Fetish for being eaten, not for eating. Technically, yes. Yes, you are correct. I'm not well versed in types of weird-ass fetishes. As much as I'm sure that disappoints some people. God, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? You sickos! How dare you!
More piss! Ugh.
More piss. Always more piss. God, I'm going to explode. How do I make this work? How do I start this, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I can start it out, like, here. Well, of, like... and just kind of get him along until it's, like, there. Or I could just have him, like, suck it down like a Kirby and, like, swallow it. And, like, start out down here of, like... thing. Little grabby hands shove into mouth. And then I guess I'm just animaticing this. Reminds me of my cat? Yes. As intended. Just big sook. Moving. So it's like up and then souk. Lower this thing's opacity so that I can tell where I'm drawing this. Why am I drawing this? Why am I spending time thinking about drawing this? Kind of swallowing it to the point where it just gets small. shrinking. Yeesh. And then oh, that's probably even too big still. Because he is a small boy in this. Do-do. Oh, thank you guys for contributing to the challenge. I apologize if I'm getting lost in the sauce. Is this reverse 4? I think so. I am. I'm attempting to time this a little better to the point where it actually kind of makes sense. And again, as with all of my art streams, if anyone wants an explanation for how I'm doing something or why I'm doing something, you see me do some weird shit. I mean, other than the fact that I'm drawing weird shit. If there's anything anyone is curious or wants an explanation of, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Honestly, learning from watching, that's fair. I'm glad that I can be a resource. And as always, in order to show myself, because I apparently don't do that enough, if you want work in progress stuff, or like working files for like any of my animations, all of that's available on my Patreon. I've got stuff all the way back from that first Animal Crossing video that you can just download and look at how I did it. It's not quite right. I think it's just because I only have 2 frames of like the eating motion. I also think this isn't like tilted enough. Yeah, I think that works. You strive how the stretch and squish principle of animation impacts my frame decisions. So specifically squash and stretch, I don't use a lot of. I probably should, especially with how much motion I like to give things. A lot of the motion that I try and give stuff is with very simple, like tilting and moving, because if I try and do like a squash frame, words, bleh, I end up way overthinking and just spending too much on it. Actually here, let's see if I can find an existing one. Something from one of my old animations. We'll see if I can find a good example. In terms of timing, a lot of it is just kind of seeing what you want to see in your head and like, okay, this is how this looks in my head. One, how can I make the thing that I see that I've drawn on paper look like the thing in my head? Like, what specific motions or like poses will I need to draw to make it complete this motion? So like, say I'm gonna do a bad job of explaining it, so I'm just gonna try and track one down. Squash and stretch. What would be a good example of that? Would there be anything in the Christmas one that would be a good example of this? Squash and stretch. Wouldn't really work. That wouldn't really work. I don't use a lot of squash and stretch is the primary problem. A lot of what I have is just straight follow-through action. Or a lot of action and reaction. Or anticipation, I guess. So here, this is one of the shots from my Christmas animation that I did. It doesn't have any of that stuff because I needed to make it transparent because of that's right, I put the smash effect in the background, so I had to make it transparent. So like for the effect of the villager, you've got you gotta have the follow through of the axe. I love how you ask about squash and stretch and I'm explaining the follow through. But you have this kind of violent, immediately like going for the tree, and like you obviously have the smear frame because you can't get me to. I'm so proud of this snow trail. It looks so garbage on literally anything else, but I spent like an entire morning on this thing, and I spent like a couple hours just sliding him back and forth because it's just so satisfying. And it's really simple because all it is just in my brain I see it as kind of just balls tumbling over each other, like into the snow, of like you've got a clump of snow that's getting pushed up by the feet, and it's getting piled over by more snow pushed out by the feet. So you can kind of see that, but a lot of it is just kind of, so like this specific part gets pushed over a little and down, and gets pulled over and down, and like just kind of piles up at the very end. But that's the general principle behind that. But follow through of like, if you, granted, for cartoony effects of like, oh, he's super excitedly violent, I tried to keep the anticipation super quick and snappy, so you really only get this frame of anticipation where he's about to hit it, like for like 2 frames, or like 3, I guess, and then you immediately go to, because like he hits the tree, yes, it's still a great one. It's playing at normal street. Yeah, it's real good. I'm really impressed with myself with some of the shots in this. Not quite as much as the Katamari, the rolling ball, but this still has some really cool stuff, especially with how quick my turnaround was on this thing. Because I want to say I started working on it immediately after the thank you, Jim. I haven't implemented the other bit emotes yet, but I probably should. I want to say I started working, let's see when I made a post about starting on this. Properties created December 7th. So basically, the entire month of December was dedicated to just, okay, let's make this dumb thing and finish it out entirely. And then you got a little bit of squash and stretch, actually. Yeah, that's right. Because, God, of course you did. I wish you had kept forgetting. We'll return to this lesson in a second. Apparently people just want me to keep making this. Weirdos. Okay. Anyway. Animation. Oftentimes I'll really use squash and stretch. I'll mainly use stretch as opposed to squash, unless it's like something falling from somewhere. Like you can barely tell, but between these, I stretch the tree a little bit. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't dehydrate. At this point, I might over-dehydrate. And then it expands a little bit more, and then just falls. And then it's a frozen thing for a comedic effect. But I do a little bit of it, but not to the point that I think a lot of, because normally if you like mention the 12 principles of animation, squash and stretch is like the one people think of, and it's good in places, but in my experience a lot of animators kind of overdo it in places, even if it is just kind of to like fill the space between frames, or just give a little bit more motion to it, which is good. It can definitely work in places, but I don't enjoy using it as much, especially compared to just anticipation or like secondary movement, especially secondary movement with like the clouds and stuff like that. Yeah. That is my basic. You don't want everything. Yeah, exactly. Which like, that's why a lot of my motion is very like follow through of like, you have a frame, then you advance a frame, and sometimes you'll get like different distances between frames, which is like also a principle of animation. What is my favorite principle? That's a great question. I don't have them memorized. I'm gonna look them up like a cheater. Because a lot of times people's view of animation from the outside is like, oh, you've got to memorize these things and like know exactly which ones you're using for each individual thing. But a lot of it is just like kind of feeling it out and like determining what the motion you want to be and like figuring out how to use manipulation to do it. It's not something you're actively thinking about while you're animating, of like, I will apply this one at this specific moment and do it. You just kind of freeform it, at least in my experience. I don't speak for every animator, because good God, does my education in terms of animation not match anyone else. Slow in, slow out. I do a lot of slow in, slow out. I like arcs. Secondary action is fun. Timing, exaggeration, solid drawing, and appeal. That's a good question. Which is my favorite? I don't do exaggeration a lot because there's only so much exaggeration you can do with 2 dot eyes and a little beard face. Although it does lead to some good emotes, because we've got, like, this is a good example of exaggeration, is Chris Q Disgust. Which I don't see as make more rigid. Yes, that's how animation works. Do I not have Disgust? Did I get rid of Disgust? I don't have Disgust. That's disappointing. While we're on animation, can I get your opinion on some animations? Sure. If it's like specific animations, I can try. Like if it's stuff I've seen in 1 2-minute video. I feel like I should fear what you're going to send me, so I'm going to fear what you're going to send me. Between solid and bouncy objects, let's just see what something is meant. Yeah, I do a lot. I like kind of doing bounciness of materials and like trying to make things feel like they are the thing they are. I don't do a whole lot of it, but the bits I do are always fun. Just want your opinion. Black Dahlia looks great. That is my opinion. I'm not gonna play Skullgirls, Jim. I'll play Skullgirls at some point. Probably not on stream, but I own Skullgirls and haven't really played it. So. Do you actually want me to just watch the Black Dahlia trailer and like judge the animation? Is that something that Jim specifically wants me to do? Oh man, they sure did silhouette this image. If it's specifically her, oh, it's got like actual roughs. That's cool. So like, I'm always a fan of the Skullgirls animators. Them some talented people. Let me train through with Cereba Saturday. Hell yeah. Like, I love Skullgirls style, and they're very talented. But man, do I not understand half the things happening. Because fighting game. Yes. This is a very well animated character. I love the little bit of secondary action with the leaves. Man, her boobs are going all over the place, aren't they? I guess they're feathers. That makes more sense. Always love a good little bit of... Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. The little rings of smoke. All I know about Skullgirls is this musical... Yeah, exactly. That's basically all I know about Skullgirls. I've tried playing it a couple times, but I'm not good at fighting games, so it didn't go well. Ooh, that's really interesting. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Those are some tasty explosions, though. They're specifically explosions are one of my favorite bits of animation because everyone does it differently. No two animators will animate an explosion the same way, and it's wonderful. And they're going with one of my favorite approaches, which is just a sphere broken up into little bits. Which is kind of close to what I did for a specific explosion in the Christmas one, and then just dissipate it. I believe I did a similar thing with the explosions in Collapsus. But no, in Collapsus I did a bundle of spheres that each dissipated. But yeah. I know that's not what you're asking me to critique, but man, do I love explosions. Oh, that was really cool. At this point, I'm just reviewing this animation. This little swipe into... Oh, I love that motion. That's very nice. It was a dope tidbit. Yes. Animation's cool, and then just... whoop, and she's gone. This map is bonkers. It seems like a nightmare. And schoolgirls. Yeah! Black Dahlia, cool. That's I don't know what you want from me, Jim. The swoopiness and the secondary motion with all the particles and like the little chainy bit, all very good. Animation fun and good. That's all I got. Thank you, Jim. I should see some of Double's animation smears. I love me some smears. Because God, can I not stop making them when they aren't necessary? It is a problem. Yeah. That is my tidbit on Squash and Stretch and the principles of animation. I like follow through and secondary action probably the most. Granted, I'm not the best at secondary action, but when I use it, it's nice. Anyway, let's continue animating Vor. How's that sound? So it looks like the animation master class because it's basically a different animator per character. Yeah, that's true. All of the... Oh, God, what team is that? I used to know that team name. I can't think of it. Doubles the slime ooze mimic who morphs between other characters in combo. Gross. I hate that. What was I thinking? Whoever that team is, they're very talented. I know... Because I want to say it's the same animation team that did Invincible. Or at least some of the same animation people. Secret Lab. Lab Zero. That's it! Yep, okay. I remember Lab Zero. Yeah. Very talented folks. Love them to death. Where did I put my glove? Yeah. Animation cool sometimes. That being said, I'm going to continue animating Vor. I will probably animate this on 2s. Maybe 3s? Yeah, probably 3s. Because I remember when I tried Double Not a Bad 2 Hours? Fair. Sorry. Animated on 10s, be a Chad. This is already basically animated on 5s. Or not 5s. 7, basically.
That's another thing. A lot of animators will like go in depth as to like what they're animating at. I just do what feels right or what looks the best. The only thing stopped Skullgirls from falling apart was the Gotcha mobile game doing super well. Oh, weird. That is wild. I didn't know that. To be fair, I know very little about Skullgirls in general, so it's not a surprise. But, huh. Interesting. Let me... do this first. One of these days I'll stream Kirby's Epic Yarn. Because man, do I love the chill vibes that game has. One of these, I really do. I was gonna do it in preparation for Forgotten Land. I was gonna do an entire Kirby retrospective and just stream every Kirby game. And then work happened, and I didn't. I still need to get around to that. Because man, do I just want to play every Kirby game again. That just sounds fun to me. Especially like Rainbow Curse and like all the other spin-offs. Those are just fun. Because as much shit as the Wii U gets, the Wii U gave us Rainbow Curse, and that game has a banger-ass soundtrack. Is that a different color? I can't tell if it is or not. I think it is. Marathon would get repetitive. Yeah, that's fair. It probably would. Yeah, I guess it is. And you're probably right. It probably would. But also, man, do I just want an excuse to play every Kirby game. Or maybe not an entire marathon. Probably just, like, the ones I find the most fun. So, like, play Kirby and the Crystal Shards finally. And, like, not to watch, to play. Oh! You severely underestimate how much I like Kirby, Jim. So no doubt we didn't get Minette. I'll pretend to understand what that means. Which is which? Animatic. Actually, while I'm doing that, let me... because this is going to take a while, let me export these. And get them uploaded to Streamlabs so that you can use them. Where is branding? Creative Cloud Files, branding. It's one. Don't mind me. Notice background lore character in Skullgirls episode. Oh, I remember. Different idea, Mario Golf and Tennis marathons? I've never played a Mario Golf or Tennis. Hi, Rory. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope stream was good. I apologize that we keep streaming at the same time forever until the end of time. We're currently animating some gore, so hopefully that's something that you're excited to watch. Let's 10. It's a competition. Apparently it is. Frog does do a nom. Lou, I'm very glad you have a new favorite set of emotes. It's very cute. Where did I put the glasses? Am I wearing the glasses? I'm wearing the glasses. Of course I'm wearing the glasses. When have I ever not? Oh god, they're stuck in my hair. Stuffed. Oh, let's drink some water. Let's make some piss. Ah, hell yeah. Good stuff. Perfect. Oh god. Anyway, animation. Did I export this? I think I did. Alright, then give me just a second, chat, to attempt to upload these. Dashboard. Should you donate more bits? If you are going to donate more bits, I would hold off because I don't have the custom thingy set up yet. Alert box. Bits. Bit alerts. We have custom bits? Do I? Huh. Wait, let me try something. Still planning on doing a B-Day stream on Sunday? I am! Let me try this. Huh. Interesting. That is a test alert. Griffin. God damn it. Holding staff fast as I can, Captain. Appreciate it. Why is... Oh, that's why. Okay. That is why. That explains it. In just a minute. Almost got it. Ending. Streaming assets. Bits 1. Fellow menace. Again? How dare? Why are you guys like this? Why would you do this to me? Okay. Let me... Why is he eating a Chaos Emerald? Because it's a bits. He's eating a bits. He's eating it for power. He's also hungry. Don't judge him. Okay. What can I say? Griffin is around in a minute. That's fair. That's fair. I understand, but also, how dare you? You monsters. You big butts. Meanies. Trying to drink without the thing falling off is torture. Oh, God. I'm a good influence on bad influences. This is true. This is true. I can confirm this. Okay. I've saved settings. Let's see if this works. There he is. Testing that one. And now, once he's done nomming on that, beautiful. He chomp. He chomp. Beautiful. I have 20k points in waiting. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that forever, and I hate you. So, everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Cool. So, nobody donate over 1,000 bits because I don't have that yet. I did drop my Crown King. Oh, God. I'm gonna run out of water before you guys run out of bits. I need to up how much this costs, don't I? This is probably a sign. Thanks, Missy. Oh, that's some good piss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's nowhere near worth it. Yeah, paid on Friday. Beer. Beer. Beer? Beer. Anyway, let's continue animating Vor. There we go. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the 100 bits. Beautiful. I'm so glad that it works. I'll probably edit the text at some point. When you run out of water, you won't dehydrate. Lots of hydration. Yes. This is true. This is true. This is how this works. You absolute monsters. Ugh. I hate you all. Anyway. I need to readjust this. I'll probably need to reanimate it anyway. Sliding over and then what? Because if you're donating $10, might as well make it worth your while. Hitting the door button to keep Freddy Fazbear from Yes, exactly. I made a real good clip. Hell yeah. Thank you, Griffin. I know you are the clip machine. Alright, so let's turn down capacity of our animatic, turn off our sketch, and get to animating. Got our boy. Now we just gotta make him move good. Are you gonna Kirby car this bit? I guess so. I had reference up on my other screen. Which one is it? Which window is it open in? I have too many things open. I literally just have this open on another monitor. So, yeah. Basically. Cool. I'm very funny and cool. Who's added me on Twitter? Thanks, Griffin. Perpetual Vor Loop, you know it. Okay. There's our animatic. Now we animate. Oh, my back is already killing me. Just retweet that real quick. Thank you. Keep it going forever. You know it. Alright, so let's draw a tiny mini quay. Also, if people get tired of the Dreamcore soundtrack, let me know and I can put on something else. I know it's mainly me listening to the music, but just in case. Also, let me know if you get tired of the Dreamcore soundtrack, and I will kick your ass. Can we get that Owl City All-Star remix? Sure, let me just take down the whole channel. Just the whole thing. One fell swoop. Just gone in an instant. Record labels aren't litigious, right? It's a video game soundtrack. It's got a little bit of chiptune in it. It basically counts. Mega Man X5. That is a good soundtrack. Not what I had in mind, but it is a very good soundtrack. Am I taking OST requests? Not currently, but you know what? If you have, here, I'll put out an open call. If you have an OST request you would like to make, or something video gamey that you would like me to play in the background of streams, put it in the Discord in the, I want to say there's a Tunes recommendation channel. I know you just made one. Deadly Premonition Life is Beautiful? No. I take it back. Is there? I could have sworn there was a tune. I guess I nuked the Tune recommendations channel. Having Good Life. Hey, speaking of Good Life, the other game by Swery, or no, is it Good Life? Something Life. I can't remember. 10 hours of Titus from FF10 laughing on loop. I want one of these streams. I want no explanation to play one of those like 10-hour videos of complete silence interrupted by just like the Taco Bell ding or like the bruh sound effect. One of those. No. What is the other game that Swery made? He follows me on Twitter, by the way. He follows a lot of people, but he follows me, and that feels weird. Wikipedia. The Good Life. That's what I'm thinking of. I knew it was something like. Oh, it is literally The Good Life. Hey, Griffin, you inadvertently made a Swery reference in telling us to stop making Swery references. Good job. Proud of you. Good job, bud. I'm sure that feels good. Digital beep. Just do 4. I can have that stay for a while. And then like 2. And then this is a smear. Or just like an in-between. Nah, everything is a smear, Chris. I guess I could just... Yeah, if people want to just DM me song OST requests or something, or yeah, stream suggestion works too. Yeah. But there was a song channel, but it doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, just throw it in stream suggestions. It's fine. Hopefully something that won't get me content ID'd, preferably. I would like to not get the channel nuked. I enjoy streaming, and I would like to continue doing it. So please don't make me get my channel deleted. Hi! Hello, Coffee Brew. Hello, sorry, I am horrible at reading. Hello, Coffee Bear. Thank you for stopping by. We are attempting to animate myself some new bit alert. If you do stick by, thank you for stopping by, and if you don't, that's cool too. Sent you one. Swear to God, if it's a meme, Jim. Did you just inadvertently DM me Elden Ring spoilers? You butt? For that game that I haven't touched since I streamed it last? That I feel really bad about? I really need to turn off. It's not a spoiler. I know, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of fun with it. But man, have I not had much desire to play it all for no reason. I've just been enjoying playing shitty stick around for a while. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I hope I don't immediately put you off by whatever the hell this is. It's just a cool dragon. It is a cool dragon. I'm pretty sure I saw it in one of the trailers. Yeah. I guess it probably wasn't the best idea to just openly be like, hey, DM me things. But, I guess I make that bed and now I lie in it. You know the Kimidori soft bundle's on sale right now? I don't, and I wish I still didn't know that. So, thank you.
I want to do a squash or a mid. I might do some anticipation instead of make big. Or maybe anticipation and then make big. That sounds better. So, like, kind of squash it a little bit. And then Coffee Bear, like the cute simplistic style. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am an animator, so if you have questions about like what I'm doing, I'm more than happy to explain my process, talk about tools of the trade, whatever. I am an open book for y'all to poke around at. So if that's a thing that you are interested in learning more about, I'm here for it. Raise the hand a little bit. Please quit. Why is Clay flossing? Why is flossing Clay hiding in the background? Oh, that's so I can color pick from him. He's doing the spooky dance. He's not flossing, and he's not. He's simply there so that I can steal things from him. It's fine. So there's a little bit of squash we're talking about, and I'll add some more anticipation to it. Of like probably like close to this distance, but not quite. Probably like top of the head up here, as opposed to like going in the middle. It's like if I did the top of the head like around here, that'd be good. Is KOF time? Good luck. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you sticking around for this long. I wish you luck in King of Fighters. But kind of giving it a little more height will kind of make it feel a little bouncier. Because it's like you poke for a few questions? Hell yeah. I'm all for that. No worries whatsoever. I'm more than happy to help out. I just figure out how the heck to draw a tall mouth. Little dance break awards. How many bits would it cost to make Quay dance? Do this IRL though for the one time. How many bits would it cost to make me dance? That's a good question. That's something I'll have to think on, because right now my legs are very numb because I've been trying to get back a little more in shape. So I've been doing like 2-mile walks every morning. So my legs are not great right now. Is it a sub goal? Sub goal might be nice. I don't think I've ever done a sub goal. But that might be interesting. Or like a charity stream reward or something like that. Yeah, charity stream incentive would also be good. Because I probably could. Without too much of a problem. Of course, I say that, and the last time I danced was probably a good year ago at Austin's wedding. God, that was probably like a year and a half ago. So this is manual, like, forgets to stretch. Yeah, that's fair. Stress support after walks. Yeah, I tried to, but it still wrecks me. Because, silly little dance time. Nothing too special. Exactly. Silly little time. Time for me. Oh God. Why out of focus? Fix yourself. Good God. Makes you piss. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I hate it here. Anyway, let us continue. God, it's so hard to explain to people who don't understand. Yeah, see, there you go. Got a little wah, 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 wah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn off onion skin. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Him mouth open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! He have no mouth, and he must scream. When do I make like a three-part Talkway scream emote? Whoa. I don't know how long I want to stick with that. Because I pretty much immediately get into enveloping. I don't know how many frames I want this to be. I want it to probably stick on being basically completely enveloped for a while. So, like, probably get to completely enveloped around here. So, let's draw that now. So you're making Twitch alerts today? Yeah, I am. I have some Twitch alerts, but people started being generous and donating bits, and so I realized I didn't have any bit rewards. Watching you animate in the process of it is free. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And so I have some... No, it makes sense. You're good. So, just today we've animated 2 so far. We have a single bit alert of me just slobbering on a bit because they're tasty and taste like candy. And then this one of me taking a bite out of a big old 10-bit. Or 100-bit, whichever one this is. Yeah, this is the 100-bit. Just hum, nom, 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 nom. Just taking a big old bit because they taste like candy. And then this one is just me Kirbying the 1000-bit. Because I am an animator, and I can never do something simple as, like, an image. Because if you're gonna be nice enough to give me $10, I'm gonna go overboard and animate it weird, and make it look funny. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I understand. I know how it be. I know how it do. Okay, and so now I'm gonna need to lower this thing's opacity so that I know where everything's going and how it's gonna look. What? Ooh, excuse me. Apologize. Had some fries earlier and they're not agreeing with me the best. Actually, you know what? I'll do the hands and stuff as a separate layer so that I can make them wiggle. My nose all too well as a picture boy instead of a words boy like Mom. Indeed, I am not good at words. That's why Griffin does my words for me. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay. There's the head. Perfect. Way gobbling a giant gemstone wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? Exactly. That is the energy that I am going for. Let me keep this on 3s. Yeah, perfect. Well, I might extend this a little. But just like a frame or so. To just kind of give it a little, no, yeah, like 2. Maybe make this 2 instead. Or maybe lengthen it as it like gets harder to continue stretching around it, like the elasticity is kind of going away.
of like, and kind of slowing down a little bit. That might be kind of nice. So we've got big mouth. Or no, this is big mouth. Shoot. Three, 4, 5. There. Like as it gets harder to continue. Listen. You know what I mean? And that's why you're my words man. Because I'm not a good words man. Promise it makes sense in context. Okay, so let me onion skin this so that I know what I'm doing. Let me turn this off so I can kind of get an idea of where I'm starting. So like, more. I don't know how quickly I want it to spread, is the problem. The molestus in his life. It's true. I kind of like have him kind of slobber over it. Raising. Once again. Kind of stretch frame it a little bit. This is horrifying. Do you do some in-between frames action? A little bit. A lot of times I'll just go pose to pose of just like, this is the direct action that I want to take, and I'm not really gonna divert from that. Usually it's a lot of, I'll do lots of smear frames and like anticipations, things like that. Wait, that's forbidden knowledge. I don't in between probably as much as I should, especially like combining actions. Like I'll often stick to like one pose to pose at a time. Like if I'm having a character do one thing like with their arm, I'm not having them do something different with their leg or like turning their head or something like that, because that's too much for my little baby brain to process at once. Do you want to show the examples you've done before this one? Sure. I don't have too much on hand. I do, like I said, I animate. You can find me at, just like on here, you can just find me at Chris Quay. I do little animations about video games. What's a good example of in-betweens? Also, I got here late, so I don't know which bit doodles you already done. I've already done, the single bit and the 10-bit. Those are the only ones I've done so far. Oh, you just meant for, the other ones. I mean your whole resume. Okay, yeah. Thus far, the only ones I've done tonight are the single bit doodle, and then the 10-bit or 100-bit. I think, yeah, the 100-bit of just me just jumping on stuff. Yeah, all good. We'll tell the small cat Quay said hello, and give them a single pat on the forehead just from me. And take care, Missy. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yes. Thus far, this is the only
I'll do one better. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Coffee Bear. I hope you enjoy hanging around, and hopefully I can answer everything without rambling for 30 years, as I tend to do. Pat on the butt, even better. Holy cow! If a cat loves butt pats, by all means, give him butt pats. Love giving cats some butt pats. So I want this frame to be there as little as possible because it makes no sense, and it's just kind of an in-between between the motions. So we end up around here, so we want this to be kind of... We want this to be like kind of... yeah. And then this one to be kind of... yeah. And this one to be kind of meh. And this one to be kind of... no, not quite. This one needs to be farther back. Take care, Missy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Blah. So the spacing is kind of even, but with the difference in speed, I hope it'll kind of give it a little more. I might make this kind of last a little longer. Whoa. Or at least give the motion a little bit better feeling, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Let's try it without onion skins, kind of... turn off the animatic again. Hold. Whoa. Yeah, I think that feels good. A big gulp. The biggest of gulps. I hate this frame so much. This is so bad. Just unhinging my jaw. Okay. Let me onion skin again so that I can get an idea of, like, where things need to be. At least a little bit. Yeah, not quite up that high. Bum, bum. This already looks so bad. I love it though. Is this alert gonna be one with the longer frames of the night? Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be, like, probably the longest one until I decide to, make what is it after this? 10,000? Something like that? 10,000 bit alert? I don't even know. I don't plan on making that tonight because I don't anticipate getting that. But at some point I'll probably make it as a precaution. To prevent against you guys surprising me with my pants down. But yeah, this is gonna be the long one of the night. big bit more frames. Exactly. I'll figure something out. And then the 100K is just a still picture with nothing. Whoa. Kind of thins out the beard a little. No, not like that. Still fairly close together. There we go. Perfect. No, this needs to... Woo! Bless me. Just shrink this a little bit. I don't know if I want him to make his mouth completely closed. Or to, like, completely envelop the bit, or not. Or if I just want to kind of, like, swallow it. I think just this is fine. The forbidden gusher. Indeed. There we go. And I want to say... at some point, kind of tilted the whole thing, or at least the bit itself. Kind of spun a little. Give it a little bit of secondary action, or a little bit of extra motion. Perfect. Whew. And then, yeah, that's right. Oh god, where do I go? Do I kind of stick on this for a little bit? I think I do. Here, let's see what we got so far. I think we can stretch this out a little bit. Might make it like kind of like slurp or swallow. If that makes sense. I'm probably speaking gibberish. Let's turn our animatic back on. Because we've got the swallow bit to do now. Warp. Just made fried bananas, and it's ironically the easiest thing I've ever made. Hell yeah! I love me some banana chips. I don't know if I've ever had fried banana. Claw machine? Yes. Sure. Don't make a snack, don't be funny when I'm gone. I'm never funny, so trick question. I also hate this. So, the recipe, it's kick-ass? Hell yeah. Appreciate it. This probably needs to be shorter. Probably need a bigger one of it. God, how do I do this? Heck. So like this. Not quite that big, but like bigger. I don't need too much anticipation. Blessings on your face. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Alright, so now we essentially just trace over. God, coloring this thing is going to be a mess. This is all frame by frame. And it's only like maybe 20 frames, but woof. Damn it. Why must you do this to me? You torturous. Ugh. Make some piss? Ugh. Oh god. I'm almost out of water. I love the bit, but I feel like it kind of goes antithetical to like my general being of chill vibes and like just hanging out. I feel like it kind of flies in the face of it when I just play MIDI metal songs. I don't know. It's probably just me overthinking it. But I don't know. It is a current concern, because I like this being a chill place. Now your regular hydrate, one for the 200, and the piss making, one for much more. That's fair. That's probably a better idea. I will probably do that. I'll do those separately. Like another hard hat. We're in a way that makes sure. Yeah. Water. Yeah. Well, I'm making piss, not giving it away. It's different. It's a different process.
and now back to normal and smooth play. Points of breath and break. No. Listen, I love torturing myself for the stream, but good God. That feels like several steps too far. As funny of a bit as it would be. Alright, I think we might just about have... Perfect timing, indeed. Finish your drink, 2k points. Yes. Okay. Let me... turn off the animatic. Do that. It's gonna look a little weird. Yeah. There we go. Basically got it. I might do a why does that do that? Oh, that was the animatic. That's why. Oop, that's not what I wanted. The hard hat is sliding down my sweaty face. There we go. Gives it kind of a stagger. Wait. Is it this? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let me zero it. Set in the work area. Halt. He swallow. Part of that feels too long. Specifically this part. Might like this again. Light waterboard. Also good. Yeah. Perfect. I think we've got it. Okay. Jeez. Now, we color for 30 years. Ugh, because everything hurts. Oh, God.
It is now 11 o'clock. Do I call stream, or do I commit to the bit? I think I commit to the bit. Griffin, do you not know I'm making... Okay. Real quick, so that everyone's on the same page of what I mean by making piss means. Is this legendary series of videos here. Whoop. It is this guy. I'm making piss. Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. It's just that guy. That's all it is. That's the only thing that's a reference to. And me and Steve love the bit so much that he bought me the glasses. So, never seen him before, but I love it. He has a series of those where he just does it in different places. Like he does one when he's like out skiing. It's wonderful. I love that man to death. He's so powerful. That is the only thing that the making piss is a reference to. That's all it is. It's very simple. Perfect for me, a simple-minded fool. Speaking of simple-minded fool, now I get to color all these things. Ah. I think I need a color layer. Let's do it. This. This. Real quick, let's do this. Sounds like he can change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Indeed, he can. That's why I have a MIDI of this song specifically when I'm in this scene. There we go. Oh. One completed water bottle. He can change the world. Indeed. Thank you, Broy, for the bit. Making sure that it works. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Is this the right color? I don't think it is. God, this is gonna suck. How am I supposed to recolor all of these lines? Is there larger than... Yes. Oh, that is a good opportunity for a forklift. There are two above this one. That I don't have ideas for and probably won't animate tonight because this has taken way too long. So the ones we have currently are the 1-bit, the 100-bit, and I'm working on the 1000-bit. There's a 5000-bit and a 10,000-bit, which is equivalent to $50 and $100. So I don't expect to have to use these ones anytime soon. Because, heads up, if you're gonna try and give me this much money, don't do it through bits, because Twitch takes half. As much as it is fun seeing the little bits go, Twitch literally takes a full half of all of them. Which is fine when it's like $10. That's fine. I'm gonna enjoy seeing this thing go. But like, if the objective is to give me money, then there are better ways. Anyway, I'm gonna continue animating. But yes, that is the one where I will probably animate a forklift. Because I'm nothing if not consistent. How the fuck am I gonna... Do you have a Patreon? I don't know what fees are there like that. I do have a Patreon. That is a better way to give me money. The fees are okay. They only take like, I think think like 5% total. Probably something like 5 or 10%. But yes, that is a better place than this to give me money. This is just something I enjoy doing. Let's see if this works. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. Restore layer style. Will this keep my stuff? It will. Thank goodness I realized it was the wrong color before I started animating. Cool. Or before I started coloring. This is why smart kids, unlike me, I like getting to hang out, see the big numbers, make them go burr. Exactly. I like hanging out, and until Patreon comes up with something to be like, hey, live stream on our platform, which I don't know they might do at some point, but until then, I'm sticking around here. I'm fine just hanging out. I like hearing my friends and seeing my friends. Let's do it a color at a time. I'm gonna need the mouth colors from the other one, aren't I? I am. I hate this frame. There's always one frame of any animation that you will like less than the others. No matter what you're making, what the purpose is, what the action is, there's always one that you will hate. No matter what you do. Whether it's because you think the pose is wrong, or like you have to do something in a specific way to get the motion the way you want. Like in this instance, where this just looks bad. It'll happen. It's just a fact of the art. For whatever reason. Not every frame is gonna be a winner. As much as I would love that to be the case. But also, this stream hopefully gives you an idea of how long this stuff takes. Like, this is just a quick little frame-by-frame sequence that lasts, like, not even 2 full seconds. Well, probably like 2 full seconds with timing and everything. But this is about how much time it takes to work on this kind of stuff. Just a chumpy slurpy more. Yes. Chomp. He goes, and then the bit is inside of his mouth. Will these work files be on the Patreon? They can. I haven't really uploaded any of my branding stuff, like streaming assets and animation and stuff like that. But I can, if that's something that people are interested in seeing. I do need to get better about not just posting my animation stuff to the Patreon, and also posting, like, general art stuff. I need to get better at that. Thank you, Griffin. But yes, these will probably go on the Patreon, because I'm a pushover.
Cool. You need at least one of these for billing purposes. Alright, now, Griffin, I am removing you as a patron. You no longer get access to anything I make. I hope you're okay with that. How can you afford to survive without your dollar? The literal dollar you send me every month? I don't know. I'll find a way. But man, it'll be rough. Whips are pretty rough. It's true. I like giving people access to my stuff if they think they can learn from it. So long as you aren't like ripping my assets to make t-shirts to sell or something like that, I'm cool with whatever. If people want to see my jank-ass process and get inspired by it, go for it. Because good God, am I not the best example of any of this. I love whips and concept art. It's true. Which is good, because whips and concept art are about all I'm good at. Never good at making finished pieces. As evidenced by the fact that I haven't uploaded a full animation in, like, half a year. In my defense, that half a year was spent moving and working, but it hurts to think about. So like $1 a month to get access to your Patreon. Well, technically the lowest tier is $2, but that gets you basically everything. Griffin just decides to pay $1 because he is a good friend. Yeah, I do have a bot that links to my Patreon. I try to include it in the titles of my streams. If you just exclamation Patreon, that'll get you a link to it. With a breakdown of the tiers and stuff. And there's all kinds of past stuff in there too. Yes, he gets less benefits from it, but he still gets access to like all patron posts and stuff. And I'll do like polls of like, what do you guys want to see from me? Are there like games you want to see me do an animation of and stuff like that? Stuff like that. I try and post it, but of course every time I try and promote it on social media, I mention a different site in it, so the algorithm just nukes it to hell and back, so nobody sees it. And I need to get better at formatting those so they don't get nuked. But yeah. At the moment, since I'm not actively working on a specific, like, animation, yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of pivoting it over to just, like, a general, hey, here's what I'm working on. If you want to support, either just support me as an artist, or, like, get access to work in progress stuff that may not be animation, but probably is animation. Because a lot of it is still geared toward, hey, I'm actively working on YouTube stuff all the time. Which I am not, because I am a 2-bit hack, who only has so much free time and has a day job. But yeah. My little Patreon plugged out and you uninstall and install because I'm showing Amazon stuff in the last year. Oh jeez. Roy, I think your patronage might have just bugged out completely, because I don't know that I've gotten your stuff for a hot minute. Let me look, because I know I had someone whose, like, stuff had been declining. I don't remember who it was. And it's just, I'm too awkward to bring it up always. Let's see. Yes, Patreon, you can download my data. Patronage. No. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to update my card info. It's all good. I'm doing just fine. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew. There's a redesigned Patreon. Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, it's kind of morphing into just a general support Quay / see behind the scenes of the goofy stuff that he works on in his free time, as opposed to specifically YouTube animation stuff. So, I don't know. If that's a thing that interests you, go for it. I don't especially need it. Like, having money to do what I like is nice, but my job already kind of does all that for me. You doing stuff after stream, Cheese Boy? Maybe. If you're specifically asking if I'll get on Monster Hunter, maybe. I don't really have anything I need to do in the morning, I think. So I can probably stay up a little late. Because of course, you nerds have gotten me back into playing Rise before Sunbreak comes out. I want to see your fun stuff. I am glad that you want to see my fun stuff. I love nothing more than hearing people be like, hey, I like what you do, and I want to see more of it. Because my number one goal as artist is to... Is it too cheesy if I say make people smile? Because, okay, I'm gonna... Since I'm coloring and I can just kind of ramble while I work, I'll go into a bit, not a rant, but just an explanation of myself as an artist. I went to UC, University of Cincinnati's DAP program, with the express intention of working for Lego, to be a set designer and like designing Lego sets specifically. No compromises, but yeah, cheesy but sweet, exactly. That was what I wanted to do with my life, is design Lego sets, specifically, like I said, to make people happy and like make kids smile. And a little bit of that still kind of exists in the DNA of a lot of my work, of like, haha, this looks funny, so I'll laugh at it and be entertaining, or be entertained by this. Yeah, that's my main goal with all of my art, is just to, it's less, like, yes, I currently am lucky enough to have a day job in video games where I have the money that I need to pay my bills, pay my rent, and I'm not gonna say I'm living cushy, because good lord am I not. Like, stuff is still tight every once in a while, but I have achieved basically my dream of doing what I like and being able to make a living off of it. And it always still feels a little weird to be like, hey, if you really like my stuff, you can give me money. Like, that will never not feel weird, because it feels like I should just kind of not do this pro bono, but like do this for the love of the craft. I always have to kind of slap myself and be like, no, we live in capitalism, and I need money to buy food so that I don't starve. Which clearly is not that much of a problem, but still a little bit of a problem. I don't know where this entire rambling is going, but TLDR,
I am glad that I get to do what I do for a living, and you guys make it possible, and I appreciate you. I think that's it. I think that's my point. That's probably my point. I don't really have anything other than that to really say. And and you'll just have to deal with it. And like, streaming is an extension of that, of like getting to chat with you guys while I work or like while I game. And like being able to entertain is another part of being able to make people laugh / smile. And like being a force for good in the world. Not that I think me screaming at video games at almost midnight is gonna save the universe or anything, but it still feels nice to me. Guess we'll have to deal with it. I appreciate you dealing with it, because I know I am horribly unfunny and not charismatic in the slightest, and so I appreciate your tolerance of my continued existence. I'll animate the hands separately, as I actually get to that. Where I'm a delight, I'll fist fight you with kindness. Not if I fist fight you with kindness first. How dare you? Yeah, that's really my only point. Cause I like talking with you nerds. I have fun. And I hope you guys have fun too. Is this the dark? I make this a little darker. Having it that light feels wrong. The emo for bonking you on the head was available. I use it because people don't just tolerate your cool dude who does cool stuff. How dare! But also thank you. T-pose. Posing as somebody different. Yeah, that is just kind of my default mini-quay pose, but it really is just kind of T-posing, isn't it? I just draw them with the hands out. Really, God. Really am just T-posing constantly. Shit. Why have you done this to me? You've ruined my self-insert character. How dare you? Alright, you've given me the idea for an animation. Give me a minute to write this down. You'll see it at some point, but I want to keep it a secret. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. Oh, it is the villager pose. That's true. He pose for dominance. Okay, I have written down that idea and you will see it someday. I don't know when, but you will. Okay, so now I need another layer for arms. That I can just kind of freestyle. The one thing I will complain about Photoshop, and you can't really see it, new animation idea? Yeah! Always got new ideas. So, you see how I've named this layer arms, right? I've named it arms so that I can animate the arms on it. But if I go to, like, split it up and make it a video group, it doesn't name the folder arms. Only the files in it are named arms.
and I need to do it myself if I want to be able to, at a glance, know what's in this folder. Because Photoshop is not... That's not what I wanted to do. That's not even correct. There we go. If you make an animation group... Oh, I don't even want to know how many things I've named arms just in general. Like, I won't purport to be the cleanest animator. Because, like, God, just look at the file for this. It's a mess. You can't even see it. It's just a bunch of video groups with, like, layer 2 copy, layer 3 copy. And I don't plan on changing, because I want my things to be an navigatable web of spaghetti that only I can understand. But man, does it suck. Okay. So let's still kind of bring that out there. Let's split this up where we need it first. I think that's it? It is. Haha. Okay. Looks like he's wearing legs as a hat. Yes, indeed. Because they're gonna kind of spread along. Because none of this is supposed to be good, Griffin. It is all bad. Look. No, I can. Literally head ass. Yeah, that's fair. If there's one thing that I am, it is head ass. Make that there. Make that like there-ish. Also probably do sleeves. Yeah, it's probably fine. Woo! Alright. Here's our arms. And then it's sliced, so we're fine. Cool. Now I just need to color these, and I think we're good. Get our pants. Well, let's do the arms first. That's it. Yeah. There. A little bit there. A little bit there. Alright, and now pants. That's it. Now the feetsies. Oh wait, I forgot this. Okay, I think that marks us as good. Cool. Okay. Let's see now. Probably gonna make it a long one so that it goes the whole thing. Just gotta let it buffer first. Gotta scrub the timeline because Photoshop uses all my RAM. There we go. Oh. I do think yeah, I did. I gotta run victory right now. Get down. Do this. Okay. Is it the right brown? Can't tell. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it looks fine to me. There we go. One. Wait, did I? I forgot to color the tongue. Haha! I'm an idiot. Alright, let me turn off this so we can see it on a blank background. Oh. Beautiful. Might. This doesn't feel quite right. Still feels too fast. Honkway is great. I'm sure it did sound better in your head, Rory. I'm proud of you regardless. Do I still have onion skin on? I don't. Why does it look dark? Did I fuck it up? I don't think I fucked it up. I might make this a little longer. It makes that a less... Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Oh. And swallow. I may alter this frame a little bit. Just a little. Let's try this. Oh. There we go. I think that feels a little better. Completely different note. I'm gonna head off to... Yeah, fair enough. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You and your work and your job, and you're not going to MomoCon. How dare. Fair enough. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had a good time. And I appreciate it. I think I said appreciate 3 times. It's fine. Take care. Have a great rest. Get some good sleep. All that good stuff. You know how it be. Yes, my big sad's be too broke to drive to Georgia. How dare. How dare. Get some good sleep. Okay. Alright. I think... might lengthen that a little bit. I don't think that impacts anything. And I think that works. Cool. Let's see if it works. Remember where I need to upload this. Here it is. Edits. Bits are over 1,000. We use this. I might need to lengthen it. Alert duration 8 seconds. That's okay. I need to lengthen it to 8 seconds. So let me do that real quick. Let me make it 9 just to be safe. It's 1,000. Place. How will it encourage John Deluxe? What? Oh, okay. I had no idea what that meant. Yeah, all good have good sleeps. Indeed. All have good sleeps. There we go. Cool. That should work. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let's see if it works. There we go. She works. Oh. I might edit it a little bit in terms of timing and stuff later on, but I think that's a good place to stop for the night. Good God. Like I said, I'll probably end up uploading these to Patreon at some point, either tomorrow or sometime in the next week or so. Oh. that was.
Out of water!
You're gonna make me get up and go get water. You had a stream? Oh.
Guess who's playing Monster Hunter right now? Hold on. So much work. Know that? No. You redeemed it. I'm using it. Monster. Absolute monster. You did this to me, and you should feel bad. And now you've done it to everyone else. You horrible, horrible. God. Oh. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. I am drenched. I was gonna chug it, but then I decided not to. Anyway. Oh, God. Alright. That's gonna be it for me for the night. It is now almost midnight. I did not expect to stream this long. But thank you everyone who came out. Good God, we got, like, 2 new followers. That's insane. I appreciate anyone who stuck by this long. I know a lot of it has been rambling nonsense, but I hope it was at least fun rambling nonsense. Like I said, I will be back on Sunday with birthday stream. Lord knows how chaotic that's gonna end up being. We'll have to see. But yeah, I hope you all had as much of a fun of a night as I did. Because, good God, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you all a whole dang lot for showing up and hanging out. We've got 6 people. Let's shoot over a raid to somewhere. I don't know who's streaming right now. Let's see. If anyone has recommendations, let me know. But it was nice. Thank you. I appreciate it, Coffee Bear. If I'd ever see you again, I understand, but hopefully you'll stick around and hang out some more, because although this channel isn't all drawing, I promise it's all cozy, comfy vibes all the way through. Let's see. Dan's streaming some Pokemon. That should be fun. Yeah, let's go say hi to Dan. Dan is streaming Pokemon Black and White with Rena. Wow, double stream. So very nice people. I know. Shut up, Josh. It's fine. Alright, I know. I'll be sticking like glue. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I appreciate you stopping by. Anyway, let's go say hi to Dan. Love me some Dan. Love me some Dan. Rena's also streaming. Oops, that's fine. We'll see. Say hi to Dan for me. Send some love his way. And if you need to get off because it's almost midnight EST, I understand. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. All that good stuff. Stay healthy. Stay safe. All that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.